Welcome to my channel, The Crazy Glam Planner, and this week I've created a free printable Mermaids Make Waves. There is a theme this month, and it's my favorite things, a few of my favorite things. I don't think there's enough to do everything of just what I like. There's just not enough time for that, and I want y'all to enjoy what I make as well. These are free, and I have no plans in the future to charge for these. I do custom work upon request, but my 2-page printables are free. And that is just, I don't know, it's just something I feel like I should stay at, and that's the way it needs to be. So I am going to be using my lefty-friendly planner. I'm not a lefty. Let me see. This is last week's. I haven't quite finished it up. And so let's see, how do I want to do this one? I want to flip it up that way, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to cut right here eventually, and what I do is at the end of 2 weeks, I will Happy Planner punch the top here to fit into my planner. This one stays on my desk, so I don't actually have it in the planner until I'm completed. I do use a traveler's notebook, and I go by every day I put in. I don't think I've done today's yet. I have not. So every day I go and I put in what's going on that day. And this one I actually just post on TikTok, just a really quick at the end of my week, everything that I've done. So I use the stickers for both, and pish posh of whatever I have. I am on a low planning spend right now, and so if I have it, I'm using it. So I don't know where most of my stuff is coming from at this time, because these are old. Like, these are my mermaid. It's got some mermaids, and I have no idea why the cactus fits in the mermaid stuff. But this is from Recollections, which I think is Hobby Lobby, and I don't even know how long I've had this. I don't even know if they still make it anymore. So I generally am not telling you where I'm getting things because I don't know where I got them. So let's make some waves. Mermaids Make Waves. And I just love the ocean and the sea and everything about it. This one is my favorite one. I think it came out so good. Okay, now I do not draw these. These are just graphics that I do get online, and then I manipulate them accordingly. And your page is not going to look like this. So what I did on mine is I used a silhouette, and I used a print bleed. So you're welcome to do that as well, but yours will have a white line and space through everything, and you will not have June. I put those in there for me, which is kind of not understanding why it did that right there at the edge, but some things are weird. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and put some washi up here, because I do like to cover that part with washi, and I'm going to go ahead and put the days of the week down and date them as well, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. I've got the washi down, and I just love this washi. I hope it's picking up. It looks like it is on mine. It's got that shiny sparkle to it. Just, to me, very mermaidy. So we're going to go ahead. I got the dates down, the days of the week. Let's just go ahead and get started. If you follow me, this pretty much is a routine here. I go ahead and put my notes section down, because I do sometimes like to decorate on top of that as well. I really think I need to start putting this notes section first, so that this little bit of washi can go up on top of it, because I do like for that washi to cover it. Let me see if I can make that happen. What I love about washi, it's usually really forgiving when it's the true paper washi, not that plastic. But I just can't seem to. Let me see if the tweezers can get up underneath it. There we go. Maybe. I don't want to mess it up either, though. Oh, it messed up a little bit, but we can fix that. And that's not the washi's fault. That's this paper that I use. I do use a higher end paper, but at the same time, sorry, my phone went off. At the same time, just once things are on it, it sticks, it's down. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check my phone. It was going off. I think my husband's coming home early. He wasn't supposed to do that. So I would have time to do this. Okay, I'm going to put some washi down here as well on the bottom part. Let's see here. What do I want? Oh, it was this one. Okay, and this is perfect because Mermaids Make Waves, and before I found this washi in my stash, I had already made this one Mermaids Make Waves, and look at that, Make Waves. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I think I'm going to do it down here on the bottom. I don't know yet. I want it down here on the bottom part. I think. And if I do I want it in there, go all the way across? If I go all the way across there, I need to go all the way across up here. So let's do the all the way across. That way it'll match the top there. You would think I would have taken this washi and just made the whole stickers layout from this as the muse, but no, but it did come out perfect. Okay, so my favorite way to cut washi is with my little metal ruler. I've had it for years. It's just the perfect amount of cut for it, but yet it's not going to cut your hand. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see. Okay, here's the weekend. So let's put this down here. And that's the reason why I kind of like the washi underneath the weekend there a bit. Let's see. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the one I needed here. So you may find this odd, but I am actually going to, dang, mine cut off. I am so sorry. I have no idea what's going on with my cutting machine. So, but we're going to cut this in half anyway, so we're not going to be able to tell that it's all messed up. So, I know you may find this part odd. It is my ex-husband's birthday, but it is my children's father's birthday. And we get along now. So, but I don't want to forget to tell him happy birthday. Okay, so I'm not going to write his name on camera, but off camera I'll put his name up there. I at least want to send him a text. I'm filming this the day before Father's Day, and I'll send him a text on Father's Day, and then he'll respond back, happy birthday. Because my birthday will fall on Father's Day every few years. I think this was leap year. Yeah, this was leap year. So that's usually when it happens. See, I don't want to cover those up. So we're going to try this again. So I did not go to the gym at all last week. I only hit the pool a couple. Did not go to the gym at all last week like I should have. So I'm going to go ahead and put the gym down. I need to get more into it. I've hurt my arm, so I can't weight lift, and no excuse to not get there, but I want to be on the weight machines. I want to be toning up and lifting weights, not just doing cardio. Okay, so we're going to call this one swim. I'm not sure what my cat is doing. Sorry about that. He's making noise. I think he found something to play with, probably something he shouldn't be. So, Wednesday is June 19th. It is a federal holiday, so I'm going to be off, but my dentist is not. So I'm going to go ahead and go visit the dentist at 3 o'clock that day. Okay, let's get just a cavity filling. When I was little, I was malnourished as a child, and my enamel is not as good as it should be because of that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little quote here. And don't forget how widely beautiful you are. Put that one there. So, okay, I want to put this one down since I really don't have a whole lot going on this week. I don't often put the big one down. Be a mermaid. Make waves. So it was a little funny this week. It was just a rough day at work, and I kept going back to the supervisors. What do we do about that? What do we do with that? And my credit card machine was just not working, and they'd have to go and print the receipt for me. Now, I do not work retail. I work a accounting job, but I do take payments. And one of the supervisors looked at me and said, Dawn, why are you in here so much? Why are you causing so much problems? And she's joking with me. I'm very short. I am 5 foot. I'm not as thin as I used to be, but I'm still short. And so I told her, turned around and said, well, I'm so small, I have to do big things to bring attention to myself. And both of my supervisors just busted out laughing on that one. Yeah, which was a joke. I mean, it wasn't my fault what was going on. But when you're short, you are. And being short alone brings attention to yourself. You would not think that. So if you ever known someone who's short, they seem to stand out because they're short, which makes no sense in my eyes, because I guess because I'm one of the short ones. I know, I'm just rambling. Sorry. I think I took my meds yesterday. I take my meds at night. Okay, so that's the dates there. And outside, this is going to be weird because we're going to work two days, off a day, and then work 2 days. And of course, off for the weekend. I don't know. If I know me, I will come up with something that I need to do on this day. If not, I guess I'm just going to be in the pool a lot. That would just be horrible, wouldn't it? Have to spend some time in the pool reading. I'm reading Bridgerton right now. I would just hate to have a couple hours just to wear sunscreen and be in the pool with a hat on, reading. So my reader is actually waterproof. I'm not going to recommend dunking it in the water, but with it being waterproof, I don't feel so bad if it gets accidentally splashed or if I get a little water on it. And when it's just me in the pool, it's not like there's a whole lot of splashing going on anyway. Okay, let's put some to-dos there, whatever we have going on. Let's make Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to do this one sideways because often they often kind of like run together for me. And where did I put, there it is. So we're going to use this one here as well. Oh, let me do this. Put that there. I'd like to cover those up with something. Okay, the ocean is my home. And that would look so cute if it was a sparkly, but I don't know how to really do the iridescent stuff very easily. Oh, I don't want to put that there because I have it right there. Let's see. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, come up. Come up. Don't tear, don't tear, don't tear. Yay! Okay. So, let me see. I think we're going to do this over here. Okay. So let's put that there on the top. And I'll put one of my muted ones here on the bottom. And I know in the monitor it looks brighter than what it is, but I keep these light so you can actually write on them. Okay, so there's a cute little cute little cluster that I can put going on there. And let's see, I need a payday right there. And I want to do a little more. I mean, this is mermaids. It needs to be more sparkly and bright. Let's see. Okay, so I think these two came together because those colors are exactly the same. Let me see what I can do here. I want to put some washi and just kind of like brighten it up. Oh, it's getting old. So I find with the old washi, it either really, really sticks or it doesn't stick at all. Okay. I think I have an idea. Let's see if this is going to work. I may not like it. And if I don't like it, you know what? It's okay because it's only going to be here for a week. So I'm going to go ahead and dump all these out. Mostly because they were just in my way. I'm going to pull some more of this green out. Let's see. Let's pull that up. Oh, that's not. Okay. So I'm not going to stick it down at the edge there because I actually want to do a little cutting. And let's pull this over here. And do that. Oh, and that got crooked. And it's just paper, right? Oh, come on. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. Yay. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to have enough to grasp there. So I'm going to use my little cutter here so that I can make it straight. Gonna grab that one, and there we go. Good enough. Ah, I really don't like that little piece there. It's going to bug me. I'll put a little to-do there on there. Maybe a little dot or something. Okay, and I want to do one more here. Let's see. Ooh, how about one of these sayings? Let's see. I throw confetti. How about do great things right there at the top? Let's see, we don't want to cover up the days. Oh, come on. I don't want this one to be crooked. Okay, I'm going to turn this upside down to see if that helps me just, be able to grasp it a little easier. Get it the way I wanted. Make sure it's not too covering. Did that do it? I think so. Okay, that actually came out cute. Cuter than I was expecting. Okay, do great things there. Alright, so let me check and see what I got going on. I'm going to do one more quote up here. Sorry, that is the paper. I use wax paper and put on there things that I want. Okay, the stickers I wanted to use. Chase Dreams. I think that'll fit there perfectly. There we go. And this is a Happy Planner sticker, but I don't even know they make the book anymore. Wow. Okay, so I am going to call this one done. This is Be a Mermaid and Make Waves. Thank you for watching. Thumb it up, pass it around. If you have ideas, if there's something coming up and you want to lay out, shoot me a message and I'll see what I can do, see if I can make it one of the freebies. I do not do anything that could be copyrighted. So that's going to be no Disney, that's going to be no football team, soccer, any athletic, NHL, anything like that. It's just not worth it. But if you need a blanket theme, okay, that I can handle if you want just hockey or just football, baseball, whatever, with certain colors. I just can't use any names or anything that would be, copyrighted. No Disney, no Pixar, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I enjoy your week. If you're in the northern hemisphere, stay cool out there, wear that sunscreen, and stay beautiful.